Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich, and we're going to start a second LP, because I'm currently doing Simpsons Hit and Run, but as the upper levels of that are obviously going to cause me some problems producing consistent LPs, I figured that I would also start something that was kind of a no-brainer. So, we're creating a new game on Rayman's Raving Rabbids, which is a pretty mindless game, really has no plot to it, and is just a bunch of stupid humor. So it'll be perfect. And there's no driving involved. It's basically a puzzle game. But it's a funny puzzle game with just kind of an endless amount of weirdness. So it has autosave, and it's explaining that. And then this is the opening right here. That's not what I want to... So, we're having a picnic with little green guys, which is pleasant. And we are apparently some sort of bird-looking cartoon thing, which is named Rayman. And fruit is falling, and that is a problem. Oh wait, no it's not. The real problem is coming up. He's vibrating! Whoa! That looks like a rabbit, but it's not, it's a rabbit. Rabbid. R-A-B-B-I-D, I believe. Anyway, and these things don't talk, which you would think would make them horribly boring, but... And then there's this thing. This is like the Darth Vader of funny cartoon characters, apparently. And it grabs us and takes us off with no explanation. So that's the start of your game, right there. Bum bum bum. Okay, so there we go. So now we know what happened. Is our little green guys got abducted by these rabbits, or rabbids, as the case may be. And so did we. And now we've been thrown into some sort of rabid Coliseum, where we have to perform tests for these spectators. So there'll be 4 doors open, and there are 4 different games that you have to play, and you have to get 3 in each level to open the middle door, which is the advancement challenge. It's basically it. So we're just gonna go in these doors one at a time, from left to right. So this one's called Bunnies Don't Give Gifts. And there'll be like a little explanation, and this one is, they're gonna light this bomb on fire, and then you have to move the joysticks, the left and right joysticks back and forth, as fast as you can to run. So yeah. And we're really good at that, so we'll just be flying through this. Hooray for flying through stuff. And that's it, we get to the end, and ba-bam. We win! So then that will take the lights off of the door or whatever, and we'll be able to go to our next puzzle. There's a whole other mode of this game where you play for score and kind of accomplishment, but this isn't it. Like, in the story mode, all you have to do is beat the guideline that they set, like the point value that they set. So yeah, this will be game number 2 here, and I don't really have a... Oh, this is the cow toss or whatever. So yeah, so this is another. Use the left joystick and spin it in circles, and then hit X to throw this cow. And what you want to do is throw the cow more than 60 feet. 3, 2, 1, go! And look at that throw. That cow is going way more than 60 feet. So that's it. When we get up into the kind of the higher levels, there will be kind of tougher challenges than this. But right now we don't have to we don't have to worry about it. And there are some challenges that are specifically very hard for me. So. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the story mode of this game just to kind of complete the story mode. And then what I'll do is I'm going to play the score mode kind of on my own and try to unlock the bonus content, and I'll show you that kind of stuff. I'll just kind of maybe throw it in with the regular stuff, like as I'm starting games. So, all right, so this is game number 3. All right, and this one I am awful at. And you have to hold X and use your left joystick to draw the shapes, and then like let go of X, and it'll put what this bunny wants to eat. So here you have a marker, and you just gotta like draw over these shapes. But like, look at this. I'm horrible. I'm horrible at straight lines. I'm horrible at curves. Luckily, the game is pretty forgiving, and you only need to get 200 points. So, So why are we feeding these bunnies? Like, these bunnies are jerks. They like took our friends, and they never talk. They just yell at us, and they've got us in like a prison cell. Oh, you'll see that. So unlike the Simpsons game that I'm playing on my other LP, like I've actually got quite a bit of experience with this game. I've played through it a couple times, so. But it just never stops being funny. I mean, it's just so ridiculous. Everything about it. Like, we just fed that bunny a cinder block. Like, I mean, it's just beautiful. That looked like a pretty good sandwich. See, and now he wants, like, an empty sardine tin. That's what he's going for. Like, I mean, really? And then as you hear the hissing and the candle's about to go out, and then once the candle goes out, the level's over, and ta-da, we won. Alright, and then the last door I think is always the same. I think it's always a dance game. At least it is for most of the levels. It may not be always the same, but it's largely going to be a dance game most of the time, so. And the dance games are kind of fun, so they will get super hard at the end. So we've done 3, so we've unlocked the door. So we really don't have to do the 4th one, but every level you'll unlock something by completing the 4th one. So we're gonna do it. If we can. I mean, if something gets so crazy impossible, then I probably will just skip it. Alright, bunnies are fantastic dancers, apparently. So they are bunnies. I don't know. Alright, so in this challenge, you only are going to use the R1 and the R2 button. And it's just when whatever bunny gets to the star next to you, that's the button you hit. So, you know, R2 left 2, R2 left 2. And the blue ones are always, they hit at the same time. Boom. And this song is Miserlou by Dick Dale. It was used as the opening song for Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. And there's a Black Eyed Peas version of this song, called Pump It Up, where they put like their own lyrics kind of over the music. And I'm not a fan, but a lot of people know this from that, so whatever. And like I said, I don't. It's just not my taste. I just kind of listened to it and just went. I was already really familiar with the song. I saw Dick Dale actually about 10 years ago at a really small venue. There maybe were maybe there's like 100 people there. And he after the show he like sat down and like talked to the audience, like talked to people individually and stuff, and like was just really nice, and it was awesome. He was it was a great performance to go see, because like I said, he was really friendly and like hung out with us all, and the people who stuck around anyway, which was only like 30 of us, and stuck around for like an hour. And I still have like a Dick Dale guitar pick from that. He was just so cool. And he walks through the audience as he plays, like they have like you know, wireless amps or whatever, so he just walks around playing guitar like through the audience. You can like touch him and stuff. It's like really, you know, he makes it a point to be a really accessible kind of, you know, character, so I give him a lot of credit for that. And he's had a really long career. I mean, like, so good for him and good for us. Anyway, so if you do this right and you get good streaks going, it'll give you a multiplier like ×2 and then ×3. And when you watch the videos of people getting like super high scores on this, they get that up to like ×7. And we're not going to be that good. Like, we only have to get 750 points to pass on to the next level. So We will not be, you know. Although this is a pretty good score for the first one, I think, you know, we only missed 1 or 2. So there we go. And we watched a bunch of. Oh, we only missed 1. And we watched a bunch of bunnies dance, and now we won. And it'll give us our bonus prize and unlock the advancement challenge, which will be a first-person shooter where we shoot bunnies in the face with plungers. Which, how cool is that? Bunnies in the shooting plungers at bunnies and plungers and bunnies and plungers. Yeah. So anyway, we'll be moving on to that, but we'll be moving on to that next video. So, well, here's what we unlocked. So we unlocked the song. And so thanks for watching, and take care, and I'll see you for this next time.